Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you? I wish all of you well. Well, I'm introduce myself. My name is Agustina Nursulati. I'm a student English Applied Linguistics Study Program, Postgraduate School Universitas Negeri Medan.
Here, I would like to present my paper entitled Figure of Speech in Pedah-Pedah of Karunis Wedding Ceremony. To this slide, we know that language is a communication defined using sound, sign, and symbol, which have meaning. It means language cannot be spread in some aspects, such as gender, society, and culture. And we know that the study of language that is related to society is called sociolinguistics. There are many features of speech are contained in this event. When writers saw even Karunis wedding ceremony, there is pedah-pedah in Karunis tradition. It's a giving speech procession confined some speaker, customary leader, bride and bridegroom speaker. It has a deep meaning in delivering advice, blessing, hope and hope. So, I will research the feature of speech content in pedah-pedah expression. Preliminary data. From the research data above, expand about that to these utterances illustrates that marriage is like a chain of gold rings, beginning with a ray of light and ending with eternity. Man and woman get married starting from heavens, love and care each other and will be ended to heavens too. When people interact with another language, it means that they are also interacting with the culture that speaks the language. Based on the background of the study, the problem of the study in this research is what kind of figure of speech are used in pedah-pedah of Karunis wedding ceremony. Review of literature and some theories about figure of speech. There are Groton 2014, Kruger 2011, and the last theory Keras 2013. Research methodology. This research was conducted by using qualitative descriptive design. The data were the sentence concrete from pedah-pedah that were delivered by Sembuyak, Anak Baru, Kalimbubu at Jambur Taras Bahorok. And to technique of data collection, observation using video visual recorder and interview, informant of the research expert in pedah-pedah of Karunis wedding ceremony, instrument of data collection, documentation, and interview. Result and discussion. In Karunis wedding ceremony, the researcher found that 7 out of 10 types of figure of speech were found in the pedah-pedah of the Karunis wedding ceremony. They are simile, overstatement or hyperbole, personification, metaphor, allegory, symbol, and the last irony. The following was analysis of figure of speech in Karunis wedding ceremony. The percentage of figure of speech can be shown as the table. Based on the table above, it can be seen that simile 22 item or 21% is the most dominant kind of figure of speech in pedah-pedah Karunis wedding ceremony. The second dominant is hyperbole, 20 item or 19%, but personification and metaphor get 15 items or 14.3 percentage, and so on. Conclusion. From the research data we can see, the most dominant kind of figure of speech is simile, 22 items or 21%. Simile to describe the situation or the setting in the wedding ceremony, to describe what bride or groom look like, and to describe the couple feeling. The three speakers always express pedah-pedah with words or praise related to family, achievement, properties, body, action, poultry, life, plant, nature, man, character, merit, belonging, clothes, food, and kindness. Thank you.